Hi guys, how are you doing today? So today I've got a Tesco haul. If you're a fairly regular, you know the drill with these by now. I spent just under £30. It was over, but then some discounts came off when I was checking out. And yeah, so I've just been back from Tesco's. It's a few differences in what I have bought this week. So if you want to carry on watching, £30 Tesco weekly shop. If you're on a budget, I could have probably spent less than this. I was trying to spend less than this because I'm trying to spend less this month, because the other day I just had my eye test and just bought some new glasses, so that's cashola. But yeah, if you want to carry on watching, carry on watching. So first off, Kingsmill soft white loaf in thick. I'm normally a Hovis person, but last week they didn't have any, and this is £5 cheaper, and I was actually quite liking it, so picked that up for 95p. I've got some fresh milk, which was £1.09, two just normal orange juices with no bits, which are £1.20 each. I bought some Quavers, because Quavers I do actually really like to take to work because they're quite easy to eat. They're £1.50 for 6. I bought some Frazzles. Now, well, I haven't had these in years. These, well, probably not, since Christmas, let's say, because I normally associate with them with Christmas. They were 99p. And my colleague at work had them fairly recently, and I kept forgetting to buy them because I was like, I would like to buy some of those. Then down here I've got some Tesco Finest roast potatoes, because I've just finished some Aunt Bessie ones and they were really nice, and I had them for ages, and I'll just stick them in the freezer and have them every so often, like not every week. I think I had those probably for like 6 months and didn't eat them all before lockdown anyway, the Aunt Bessie ones, and they're in like goose fat, so not the healthiest, but they're quite nice. Yogurt. So I've switched from normal yogurt to free from yogurt. So it's gluten-free, wheat-free, milk-free, so it's not dairy. I do prefer the strawberry fromage frais version of this, but they didn't have that, so I got the mango one instead. It is £1.40 and the fromage frais one is £1.65, but I noticed a difference because I'm trying to cut down dairy, he says. You'll see in a minute. Then I got my usual bars, so I've got the Go Ahead bars, which are £1, the strawberry, just Tesco version of Go Aheads, which are 95p, and then the raisin munch bars, which are 89p. Got some cheese. I just buy the cheap cheese, and it's just fine in terms of maturity and everything. Not a cheese snob. That's £1.79. I got a quiche. Better get my quiches in. If you know that quote, you know. That was £1.30. I got some beef ravioli, which was £1.50. Tomatoes, £1. Blueberries, I decided to go for a big punnet because it had a longer date on it, and this was £3. Last week I got half the size of that for 2, and I much prefer those to the really cheap blueberries, so I've got those. Got some Covent Garden soup because they're £1 at the moment, and they're very in date till the 28th of October, so I thought I'd just keep one of them in the fridge. I'm going to have one at the weekend, really like those. Got some imitation Twix from Tesco's, they were 89p. I got some strawberries, these are the perfectly imperfect strawberries, which are just, they're just fine. I had them last week. They are 91p. Got some nectarines for 89p, cucumbers for 43p, some more crisps. These are like the meat ones, so they're beef and onion, roast chicken and smoky bacon. The smoky bacon ones are vegan, so it's not like proper meat, and they're 77p. Wild Rocket was £1, and then a red pepper for 45p, and loose bananas for 64. So that came to the grand total, originally £31.47, but then I got some money off. The soups, for example, were money off, so it came to £29 and £29.92p, so £30 minus change. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that whistle stop tour of my weekly shop from Tesco's. I know some people find it useful, especially if you're starting uni at the moment. It's quite good to see what you can get. I know if I had a Tesco's at my uni, I would have shopped there. I just did it in the co-op and that was so expensive. But I went to Aberystwyth and there was limited options at that point. They do now have a Tesco's. I know they have a Lidl as well, but I didn't want to go there. And it was just easier because walking and everything. But now I have a car. Being out of uni for what? Started that in 2011, so nearly 10 years. And graduated in 2014, so 6 years ago. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagrams below. I'll see you next time. Bye.